Hey, welcome back, friends. Today we're gonna whip up some weed killer. I'm sorry ahead of time for the air conditioner there, might make a little bit of noise. But what we're gonna do, get this sprayer, got a little bit of stuff left over from the last time I was in there. It's got some soap in it, but what we're gonna use is a cup of salt, and any salt will do. You can use rock salt. I'm using pickling salt. This is just stuff I had left over and finally found a reason to use it. So we're gonna put about a cup in there. There's about 3 cups in here, so there you go. There's about a cup. I'm not measuring because I don't measure unless it's important. We got some soap here. This is gonna help the vinegar because we're gonna add vinegar to water, and we're gonna do basically a 1-to-1 shot. So I have 4 jugs of vinegar. We're gonna fill that up equally with water, and we're gonna use a little bit of soap here. Maybe about a cup, or it says a couple of tablespoons, but hey, there's already some in there, so that should do it, and that'll help bind the vinegar to the weed so that it wants to die. With the smaller weeds, it should just kill them off, but with some of the bigger weeds, some of the older stuff, they got a little deeper root, you may have to spray them a few more times. But we're gonna run this first. We're gonna get this vinegar in here. So I just got this regular, this is what they call cleaning vinegar. It's 10%. You can get higher, which is 20 or 30%, but we're just gonna use 10%, and we're just gonna dump the whole thing on in there. So let's get that open, and we're just dump it in. And then what we're gonna do first is we're gonna spray up the front here, because a lot of these weeds around the house does not matter. When you spray this stuff, you stay away from anything that may be growing in the vicinity, whether it's 10 feet away, just stay away from it. If you've got a fruit tree, make sure you stay far enough away from it. We're gonna be spraying up along our electric fence so we don't have to cut it as much. So hopefully I can get a nice dead spot underneath it. It won't hurt anything, but I will keep a wide berth around some of the trees that are close to the fence. So we're gonna do our best, and we're gonna find out how well this really works. So let's get this vinegar in here and fill her up. All right, so we're just gonna get this hooked up to the battery, start up the tractor. We're gonna get on over there and start spraying. So I just wanted to add that the best time to do this kind of spraying is when it's really sunny and warm out, because the sun will, use those water droplets as like a magnifying glass and really try to kill that weed. So that's what we're gonna do. It rained this morning, but it's nice and sunny now, and the ground is dry, or at least the foliage is dry. So let's get on that tractor, get over here, and do some spraying. Okay, as you can see, that solution didn't do too bad after a couple of days in the sun. And it's killed a lot of the small stuff, some of the grass here. I think I could have definitely made the solution a little stronger with the vinegar. So these big ones, they took a small hit, but didn't really do too much on the big stuff here. So we'll have to cut them back first before we spray, or get a really stronger dilution like just pure vinegar. Because this stuff doesn't matter on the side here. We're not gardening this. This is our parking and or front of my homestead. Okay, let's go check and see what's going on with the fence line. Well, I'm gonna color me successful because I don't know, that's a pretty good die off, I think, in a couple of days. Now this is just kind of the grasses, and I sprayed it pretty heavily, but that keeps some of the stuff from growing up onto the wire there, causing small shorts and whatever. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, seems to be good all the way up this side. We'll get another view up further. But again, some of this heavier stuff, if I wanted it to be in there, I'd just make the solution a lot stronger and apply more often. But for $20, maybe $30 I spent, it costs just for a small jug of Roundup is like 45 bucks here in Ontario. So that's about the same size as the bottle of vinegar that I bought for only like $5 or $6. So, like I said, nothing needs to be growing there anyways. So, it'll make for a nice outline of the paddock, which is kind of nice too. But yeah, it just helps with some of the labor. So let's go check the other spot there and then we'll sign off. Okay, so not bad. Kind of killed it for the most part, but again, there's so much on the opposite side of it, you know. But it's working. So that's pretty much it, really. It's like this all the way around. This is mostly grass. Vinegar will pretty much kill grass easily. It's the other weeds, as you can see, some of this tall stuff. I don't know the names of all this stuff, and there's so much of it. And that's about it, really. So we'll let you go. So salt, water, vinegar, soap. It's your friend when it comes to weeds. So you guys have a safe week. We'll see you next time.